Hi everyone, welcome here. I am very excited to do this video. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour readathon, but I'm doing the version where you just read over the span of however many days it takes you to read 24 hours. So I'm going to time myself throughout, I don't know how long this is going to take me. 24 hours is way longer than I think because that's like consecutive reading hours. Like I will pause the timer every time I'm not reading. I have no idea how long this is going to take, but I want to do this because I'm really focused on reading my TBR, reading my physical TBR, and there's books that I've been putting off that I think this challenge will really help me read. So that is why I'm doing this. I'm also just so curious how long this will actually take me. So I don't have a strict timeline. I am going to be working, I'm busy, I've got stuff going on. So it might be interesting seeing how many different places you guys find me while I'm doing this challenge, because I will try to bring a book with me everywhere I go. And if I even have a time to read a page, I'll time myself and we'll see how long it takes. So yeah, I am actually going to start by reading A Seaside Wonder by Melissa Tagg. This book has been on my TBR for a very long time and I am in the middle of it, but I've been prioritizing other books over it. And it's so silly because I've loved the first 144 pages that I've read, but I just, for some reason, prioritized the library or audiobooks over my physical TBR, which is why I'm doing this video, because I think I need to just get the momentum back for reading my physical TBR. I'm decent at it, but I've kept saying that I'm trying to get my physical TBR to 0, and this is a book that I need to read. So this video is going to help me. So for now, I'm going to read A Seaside Wonder. This is book 2 in the Mirror Harbor trilogy, and this follows one of the sisters that you met in the first book. So you do need to read the books in order because it picks up similar timing to when the first book left off. So definitely recommend reading Autumn by the Sea first. But I just love Melissa Tagg's writing in this trilogy. I love the setup, I love the characters, so I'm really excited to get into this one. But yeah, you follow, her name is Indy. You follow Indy. She's one of the sisters from the first book, and her love interest is named Philip. So very excited to see where this goes. I'm already 144 pages in, and I do like it. So I'm gonna time myself and see how much I can get read. I'm not really gonna give you guys like a day-to-day timeline here. Like you'll just see whether it's morning, day, or night when I'm actually reading, and I'll do my best to give updates. And then luckily I'll be using my work phone to time all of this, so hopefully it doesn't lose the time. I don't know how to make that work. I don't know if I should set a timer for 24 hours and then let it count down, or if I should make it count up and just like click stopwatch or timer, or I don't know, and just make it grow to 24. I don't know. Okay, I've decided to do the 24-hour route and it's gonna count down, so here we go. Ah! Let's start reading. Hi everyone. So I am updating many vlogs in this same spot. Let me get to the timer. I've read for 4 hours because I have 20 hours left. Wow. Update about that. I did finish A Seaside Wonder. So that's amazing. And I gave it 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. And I just think that her writing style is so good. And I wish that she wrote more books like this. From what I'm understanding, like her author's note at the end of this book was so fascinating to me. It sounds like really good writing is like a labor of love, and like it's actually really hard to produce, and that totally makes sense. But it seems so natural reading it, but for her to actually write it, it's just like, wow. I just think she's a really good writer with this trilogy, and I definitely want to dive into the third book. I loved the discoveries you made in this book, just the life lessons, and I just love this family. Like, it was really good. So then also, I have started Good Boundaries and Goodbyes by Lysa Terkeurst. This is a book that I have on audiobook as well. And so anytime I listen to the audiobook, I do click start on the timer. So I'm on chapter 4. This is just really good. I just love Lysa Terkeurst's writing. I think she is just so gifted, and the way that she's just so honest, and she like describes feelings and like just life in such a real way, in a relatable way. I just love it. And then the audiobook is read by her, which is great. And the chapters are pretty short, so it's like quick to get through. Like I started this like, I don't know. Well, I started it like 2 days ago. I've been really busy. I am making like really exciting plans for the new year, and maybe I want to talk about it right now. Like I am planning to do a Patreon next year. Okay, just gonna drop that. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Like, so I don't know if you guys remember, if you were with me, like I've had a lot of new subscribers as well. This year I've grown by like 3,000 subscribers in 1 year. Mind blowing. That's the most I've ever grown ever. So thank you for being here. Like if you are one of the newer viewers that found me this year, I so appreciate you. I'm so glad that YouTube is showing my videos to you because I love doing this. And you guys are like a huge support system for me, and I really appreciate it. But last year I made a video talking about booktube stuff, and one of the questions was, would you ever do a Patreon? And I said no at the time because I really felt weird about asking for money. I didn't like the idea of like it being a subscription where like now it's not free anymore and you have to like, I don't know. That's not what this was for me. Like this is like pure hobby. However, my like life goals are shifting, and this is more than a hobby now. I'm thinking of like what my future career looks like, and I want YouTube to be a part of it at this point. Okay. And so I've started to think like, and then to be honest, like I've gotten just a few comments of people asking if I ever would do a Patreon because they'd want to support me. And that just blew my mind. And I just thought like the people that follow me, there's no one better. Like I just really appreciate every single person that follows me because I feel like I have the best followers. And I know everyone says that, but like, I don't know, just my trajectory of growth on YouTube has been slow, but then also quick. Like it's kind of at an exponential growth, I guess you could call it. I've started to think like, how can I do more? But for me to do more, I have to work less in an actual outside of YouTube job. And to be able to do that, I have to make money other ways. And so, yeah, I'm like, okay, I guess that's why people do Patreon. Like that's literally why, is to like support their ventures. And so that's my plan. I don't know exactly when it's gonna roll out. I think it might be January 2nd, but I will figure that out. I will make a whole video announcing it. But yeah, I guess I have already like kind of, I've already planned it out. I've already made my page. I'm already like ready to go. But I would love to hear from you guys if you are still watching, if you support me. If what would you want out of a Patreon, and what would you want out of a Patreon from me? Like when you think of that, what are you like hoping that it is? I would love to hear that. I've already like thought of different things that we can do and that I want to do for you guys. So yeah, but I just want to let you guys know that. And I think it'll like be really sweet for me. I'll have 2 tiers is the plan. I just want to like set myself up for growth, success, because I don't want to go anywhere. I really enjoy doing this, and this is like something important to me. So here we go. I'm glad I got all that out. I don't know if you're gonna, I don't know how you're gonna respond, but yeah, let's read. I'm gonna start Wedding at Sea, I think. I do have to read Daughter of the Pirate King first for my fantasy video. You'll already have seen my thoughts on this book, but there you go. Thank you for watching so far, guys. I guess I'll see you in my next update. steering wheel isn't straight. Really? Okay. Yes. So, hello, friends. How's it going? So, I need to update this vlog. Oh, for once, I actually need my work phone. Okay. Hello. Okay, so I need to update this vlog. I have read for 10 hours, is that right? Because I'm at 14 hours to go. So here's the story. So first of all, I had the timer going, I was reading, and then I stopped reading and I went to bed and I didn't stop the timer. So, and I didn't notice until like a ways into the day. So I look at the timer and it's 3 hours to go and I'm like, okay. So I restarted the timer. I was pretty sure I was at like 17 hours. So I just let the timer play until it got to 17 hours and then I kept reading again. So there you go. There's the update. So, okay, number 1, I finished Good Boundaries and Goodbyes, which I'm giving 4 stars. Really liked it. It's a Christian nonfiction. Highly recommend. Then, now what am I doing? You know, it's hard to know. I'm reading a book on my tablet, Cornered. Okay, loving it. Yes. So I've read I've read 2 novellas from it already. So I just have Natalie Walters to go, but I really liked Lynette Eason's, gave it 4 stars. Lynn Blackburn's, really liked it, 4 stars. And so we'll see about Natalie Walters. And I am excited about that. So yeah, they're just like, I think I like short novellas for romantic suspense because you just get to the point. The romance is quick, the mystery is quick, action is quick. I like it. Okay, no like, you know, boring filler. It's like all important. So really enjoying that. And then I just went to the library, and so I guess these books I'm not going to be reading for this challenge because they're library books. And then I decided to consider, okay, slow down. Cornered, technically I am going to own it after reviewing it, so I'm counting it as my physical TBR because it will be coming in the mail. That's why I'm doing that, because I just really want to read it and it's coming out soon and I'm excited about it. So yay for that. And then yeah, I just picked up 2 Christmas books. I don't know anything about these books. Okay, so I don't know. Home for Christmas by Courtney Cole. I've just heard good things about this book, and so I got it, and we'll see. I don't know anything about it, but I will probably do a Christmas reading vlog in December and read Christmas books. And then so this is Christmas by Jenny Holiday. I don't remember if Jenny Holiday writes clean or not. It might be like closed door, but still like quite sexual. We'll see. But yeah, I got this book. They're kissing, so that's cute. And then I got If the Boot Fits. I have really been wanting to read this book because I hear it's a little controversial, and I'm here for the controversial Christian fiction, okay? Because it's just fascinating to me, which, I mean, it makes sense. Okay, we all have different thoughts and beliefs and opinions, and so this book is part of that. So that's interesting. And then I finally got Heartless Hunter by Kristen Cicerelli. Heartless Hunter. Yeah, heard great things about this. It's a young adult fantasy, and I hope that I like it. I think it's about like a witch though, like a witch and a witch hunter. I've just heard people raving about it, and so if I have time, I'll read it, you know? That's a lot of books, and do I have time to read all these books? But that's my update. So yeah, I'm 14 hours to go, and so that's crazy. Like 24 hours, dude, like reading is a lot. It's like a lot. 15 hours to go. How much longer is this video going to be? How many books are in this video already? I don't even know. It's been weeks. Okay, this video is taking me a long time. Okay, because number 1, I don't have time to read. Number 2, audiobooks from the library are what I'm reading, so I don't start the timer when I'm listening to audiobooks from the library that I don't physically own. Okay, but yeah, so we'll see how many books are in this video, but I just want to document. It's kind of fun, and yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. Hi everyone, so I'm continuing this clip. It's nighttime, so the lighting isn't great, but I'm here. I'm also filming with my work phone, so the quality is going to look different. Hopefully it's okay. But I wanted to do a little birthday haul because I'm pretty sure all the packages came in at this point. So I'm excited. I don't remember what I've shown already. I think I showed this book sleeve that I got from my parents. So excited about that. And then what else? I guess, did I show this too? I got like a really nice, is it recording? Yeah, okay. I got a really nice pencil case for all of my pens. Now for some books. Very excited about this. First of all, my work friend, who is now just a really good friend, and we would be friends even if we didn't work together, I had her over and she did get me some books and I'm really, really thankful. So she actually got me a pack of pens, so they're in here, but then she got me this journal. She got me a reading journal and it's perfect. Look how cute this is. So, and it's still like a dotted journal. It's just so beautiful. Like, I'm so excited. This will be my 2025 reading journal. So I'm definitely gonna do a little video setting it up and I'm really excited about that. So thank you. And then she also got me this book, In Too Deep by Lynn H. Blackburn. This is book 2 in the Dive Team Investigations trilogy. And this is, I think, her first published trilogy. And this one follows Sabrina and Adam, and their relationship is so cute. And yeah, really loved this book. So I'm excited to own a copy because now I can like show it in videos and stuff. So thank you to her. And then I had another friend over and he gave me 2 books. This wasn't his plan, but he's like, I have these books and you can have them. And I'm like, okay. So The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. This I've never read before, but I've heard great things and I own it now. And then this beast, this is By Any Other Name by Jodi Picoult, I'm not sure. It's a beast. And it is dual timeline. Okay, I already read what it's about, but I'm gonna give it a try. This is the only book by her that I own, and I'm just like, it's so beautiful. And it is like kind of based on playwriting and Shakespeare, and I studied Shakespeare in high school and in university, so I feel like I could like this, hopefully. And it's just about women breaking into the like playwriting, I guess playwriting scene. So yeah, I'm hopeful that I'll like this. I don't see myself reading it anytime soon, but I own it and it's a beautiful book. So thank you to them. Okay, and then I did already show this in my Christmas TBR, but I did get Merry Xmas by Sebastian, one of my subscribers, so thank you so much, by Courtney Walsh. This is one of her Christmas books. I think it came out last year and I'm excited to read it. It sounds like it'll be really funny, so for sure reading that this season. And then he got me a Bible. Ooh. So this was on my wish list because I just wanted a new Bible. I wanted a really pretty one, and so this is the Christian Standard version, and I was reading it on the Bible app and I really liked it, so I thought I would also have like a physical copy of it. And it's just so pretty. Like, it's pink leather, gold sprayed edges. I don't think it's red letter, doesn't look like it. Oh, it is red letter, nice. Yeah, and so it doesn't have anything, like, it's just the Bible. There's no like study notes or anything, but I'm really excited to have this and I can't wait to break it in. And I did technically write in it, so yeah. I'm really thankful for that, so thank you so much, Sebastian. And then they are wet. Okay, we got more packages here and I think I know who they're from, so let's dive in. Here we go. Oh. Yes. Okay, who's it from? There's some notes in here. Amanda, thank you so much. This is from Amanda, book lover Amanda. My Phony Valentine by Courtney Walsh. Yes. Everyone sings and loves her self-published books, and now I can also join that train and love them. So I'm so excited. Yay, I'm growing my Courtney Walsh collection, and I've heard amazing things about this book, so I'm very hopeful that I'm gonna love it. I think I will. So Amanda, thank you. It came. You're good. Okay, now another package. Let's do it. Hopefully nothing is wet in here. Man, sometimes I just throw it in. This is like, what is it? Oh, yes! Yes, Lynn's Lindsay! Thank you! Okay, so this is from Lindsay. Yes! Oh, I was really hoping for this book. Okay, Never Fall Again by Lynn Blackburn. Love this book. This is a new release from this year. And I loved it. Okay, 5 stars. I love this book. And then Christmas with a Crank by Courtney Walsh. This is like a new release from her. Girl, thank you so much. This was not even on the list. Dude, okay, is there notes here? Everything is a little bit wet. Happy birthday. Yeah, thank you, Lindsay. Yes. So I have some books. A lot of more Courtney Walsh books now too. So excited about this. Okay, I'm just trying to build my collection here. And then technically these as well, but they weren't on my wish list. Yay, thank you so much. I think that's everything. I don't think I put away anything else. So you've seen it all. This is it. Thank you so much. So very excited about this. So how am I going to decide what to read? But seriously, I'm so excited about this book. I love this book. I love it. 5 stars. Okay. Oh, so good. So good. I would reread this book. Okay. I just was reading Cornered, which I told you about. The novella in Cornered is in this world. And I know the characters in it because of this book. And I love that. So thank you for that. Wow. Now, yes. Okay. I'm excited. Thank you so much, everyone. So yeah, that is the rest of this little portion of this video. Still got to be reading. I'm actually going to sit down tonight and start the timer and read the rest of Cornered. So Natalie Walters' novella. I'm on that one and I just started it. So I will read it and I'm going to hopefully read it all tonight. I'm going to try. So we'll see about that. But yeah, I do have an early morning for work tomorrow. So, you know, got to go to bed. But yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next update. Hello friends, so I have an update for my 24-hour vlog. So I now have 12 hours and 48 minutes to go. I just finished Cornered, so that's what we were doing on the couch just now. And yeah, I really liked it. Definitely Lynette Eason's and Lynn Blackburn's were my favorite. To be honest, Natalie Walters, like, I wasn't as engaged with it. It was just kind of the flow of the writing that I just wasn't as into it. And then a little bit like the mystery and like what it was going on didn't quite work for me. So whatever, like I'd probably give it 3 stars, but I'm gonna give the whole book 4 stars. Really enjoyed it. Loved the first 2 books. Like I would definitely just like get the book just to have the first 2 novellas because they were really great. And in particular, Lynn Blackburn's was just so nice to like see the characters that I love from Never Fall Again. And so yeah, definitely recommend this book. And thank you to the publisher for giving me a free copy to read and review. So there's that. Okay, so I've got a large stack of books to choose from that I can read for this TBR. I really want to start one of these books. You know, but then I did just see, I got the audiobook for Water from My Heart by Charles Martin. So I'm like, ooh, I think I want to start this book. Okay, but I think it's gonna be sad, so maybe I don't want to start it. And then I really should read this book. But like the month is almost over and I'm like, oh, maybe do I just like stick these in? But like, when am I gonna hit the 24-hour mark? I don't know. Can I read all of these books in 24 hours? No, we've got 12 hours to go. So like, how long is that? So what do I do? I really want to read Courtney Walsh, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I want to read it. I think I'm gonna pick the shorter one, so Merry Xmas, because like, this is what I want to read, you know? And I gotta do it. Second Chance Romance, which might be building its way up in my maybe I like second chance romance now, okay? Second chance romance. Okay. Oh, I might start this book. But I really should read Wedding at Sea. Like, come on. What am I doing? You know? You'll find out, I guess. You'll find out what I end up reading. I'll let you know. Hey guys, so update. Clearly I chose Wedding at Sea and I now have 11 hours and 40 minutes to go, and I'm hoping to finish this book soon. I am loving it. I'm so into it. I've read all of this in a day. I'm on page 66 and it's just reading so fast. It's funny, it's witty. I love her writing style so much. So yeah, very excited about that. And I feel like I'm gonna really like this book. So that is promising. So I'm glad I picked that one because I've been meaning to read this whole series all year. And so I'm finally doing it. And yeah, I just highly recommend these books. So I don't know, I doubt it's gonna take me 11 hours to read this whole book. I hope it doesn't take me that long. So I'm sure there'll be another book in this video. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of work now. I've been working on my YouTube channel. I've been editing and doing video stuff, planning, and working on Patreon. So I did talk about it in my book date video, which you'll have seen already. I'm kind of using this video as like my check-in every once in a while, so I might be repeating myself and you might see these things over and over, but you're family now, and I feel like I've been including you in on my life and how things are going. So I am feeling pretty good lately. It was a rough November a little bit, but like it's turning around. So God is good. He's so faithful and patient and kind, and I will share more when I can, honestly. I'm excited to share more, but just know that like God is always working and he's the way maker. So yeah, I love that. And so I am reading, but I'm gonna work in my bullet journal now. I need to like make more plans, and then I do want to set up my 2025 journal. I'm so excited for that, and I need to film me doing that. So yeah, I need to like plan out all my pages and do stuff like that. So I will film what I can, but I also like want to keep some of it a surprise. So I don't know, but anyways, I will see you guys when I have another check-in, either when I've finished this book or when I have something to say. Hello friends, welcome back. So I need to update. I'm reading this book. I'm this far into it. Wedding at Sea by Melissa Tagg. Love this book. Are you kidding me? This is incredible. I love the writing style. I love the characters, the storyline, the life lessons, the romance, the banter. It's all amazing. Like, I can't recommend this enough. This whole trilogy, like, everyone told me that the books keep getting better and better, and I would agree, although like truly the first book, Autumn by the Sea, is like a 5-star amazing book, but all of them are, which is so rare to find. And I feel like this trilogy is like a hidden gem, and yet like I'm one of the last ones to read it, but like seriously, this book is so good. So I'm loving this. I'm gonna hopefully finish it today. I have been using the timer, so there's 6 hours and 51 minutes to go. I've been reading this book, and then I did start the audiobook for Water from My Heart, and I think I'm in the middle of chapter 2. And so far it's classic Charles Martin writing, and kind of classic, like either he writes an unlikable main character who is usually a dude, or like a main character who's like doing some kind of like justice thing, like fighting for justice. But in this one, it's an unlikable dude. And he's very like conceited, and yeah, so I'm really curious what his redemption is going to be, because I'm sure he's going to go through a lot to like change his heart. But yeah, so that is what has been making the timer go down, is listening to the audiobook of this and then reading Wedding at Sea. But I'm going to sit here and hopefully finish Wedding at Sea. I still have quite a few, it's almost 400 pages, this book, and I'm on page 263. So I have, I don't know, 150 pages to go. Is that right? I don't know. But anyways, quite like this book. So love it. I do still have some work to do, but as soon as I have a chance, I'm going to read this book. And yeah, I think we're close to the end. 6 hours, 6 hours and 51 minutes. Like, how long would it take? I don't know. I haven't really been tracking like how long it takes me to read a book, because it's been like stretched out so much that I just don't even know what's happening, you know? So there's that. Okay, yeah. You guys, I know the lighting's bad. I know the quality's probably bad. It's like late at night. I'm ready. I'm heading out to a youth group event, which is actually, maybe I should just like quickly plug this. One of my work colleagues, she found out what I do here online, and she is a part of a youth group, and she asked me to come talk to her youth girls about romance books and Christian fiction and how to find clean romance, and just kind of my journey with that. And so that's like really cool. I'm excited. So I'm going to this youth group event tonight, and that's really exciting. So I'm getting ready to go, but I got ready a little bit sooner than I needed to, and I've got some time. So I'm going to try to finish Wedding at Sea, because I'm almost done it. This book is crazy. Like, I cannot believe, I mean, because I'm here for the ride, okay? I don't try to read into things. I don't try to figure things out. Sometimes I do, but like this time, wild, so good. This book is really good. For real, guys, read the series just so you can read this book, because it's like very good. And it's intense here, okay? Things are going down, and I'm gonna really try to finish it before I have to leave, which I'm filming this video and it's wasting time. So yeah, I've got 6 hours and 8 minutes to go. So let's read. I'm gonna like time lapse myself reading this, and hopefully I can do this. I've got like 15 minutes. Can I read all this in 15 minutes? Probably not, but let's try, okay? Play, here we go, okay? Let me just change you to time lapse and we're good to go. Okay, friends, hello. It has been a little bit since I've updated, but I do have an update. So I have 4 hours and 11 minutes left, and I finished Wedding at Sea. It was so good, you guys. So I'm for sure giving this 5 stars. This was such a good book, okay? Like, the character development and the way the mystery unraveled, the faith content, like the romance, it was so good. Like, this is one of the best Christian romance books I've ever read. Like, actually, I'm blown away. So yeah, but I loved the whole trilogy, like 5 stars for every book. But this one, there's just something about it that was really special. I really related to the main character girl, and just the way things played out, I was just like amazed. And so yeah, highly recommend this. Love it, love it, love it. So that's amazing. So I have also been reading Water from My Heart, and I think I'm in chapter 5 now, so I haven't actually updated in a little bit. Gonna be honest, kind of boring start. Like, boring start. Like, this guy's just kind of droning on about himself, and I don't care. So yeah, that's like too bad. But at least it's an audiobook, and I'm just gonna like play it every once in a while, but I don't really want to use that for the rest of the time that's left. So I do have my book sleeve here because I was out with these books, and I had my bullet journal because I'm always making plans all the time, and then I have my tablet because I have an exciting update. But the book that I'm starting for this video is The Christmas Cabin by Laura Thomas, because it's really short and I want to try to finish it before November is over, because this video is supposed to go up, I think, is it November 30th? Is Saturday? Yeah, it's supposed to go up the last day of November. So I'm on chapter 2. I'm hoping that I can finish it within the 4 hours, which I feel like I could, because this is less than 200 pages. So I can definitely do that. And then I'll probably just use the rest of the time with Water from My Heart, just to like use up the time, and then this video is over. But exciting announcement. I got Kindle Unlimited finally. Because the deal was here. The deal for 99 cents for 3 months of Kindle Unlimited. I'm so excited. So I've already downloaded so many books and I just want to read all of them. I'm very, very excited. So I have like my whole library here, and I may do a whole separate video for it, but yeah, I want to make it like worth it. So I'm going to read as many Kindle books as I can. So that's going to kind of change my reading plans for December, but that's fine. Like, who cares, right? But very excited about that. So that's also why I picked this smaller book, so that I can just get it done and then focus on Kindle Unlimited. Yeah, leave your Kindle Unlimited recommendations down below. Although, like, seriously, I already have so many recommendations from all of the years of you guys recommending. So I have quite the full library already, and I can't wait to read some of them. Oh, for the rest of this video, I'm just gonna read this book. I'm gonna try to read it a bunch tonight. Like, it's 5 p.m. right now. I've got 4 hours left. Like, I'm not gonna read straight until 9 p.m., but I feel like I could finish this video tomorrow. Although I have plans tomorrow, so I might not finish this video tomorrow. So then Friday, which is cutting it close, but that's how I do with these videos. So yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, it's actually been quite nice to have this video to like give updates. My mood has definitely been up and down, even in this video, but yeah, it's just, I've been a little stressed, you know, a little stressed, but everything's gonna be okay. I have a lot of support around me, so I'm very thankful for that, and it is gonna be okay. But I don't fake things very well, so if my mood seems like just more mellow in some videos or in some clips of videos, there's probably a reason. Because normally I like to be like, you know, happy and peppy like this, but when I can't do that, I can't do it, so it's fine. But yeah, so The Christmas Cabin, this is about a girl who's going home for Christmas to her cabin in British Columbia, which is fun because that's the province I live in, and she has like, I think it's a second chance romance, because there is like a police chief who regrets leaving a broken-hearted Carla in the past and is desperate to confess his truth and make amends. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be good, and I really like her writing style. Like, it's just good writing. So if you want to read from Laura Thomas, highly recommend. I don't know if her books are on Kindle Unlimited. I haven't checked. I would check them out if you can. And then yeah, cute, right? I'm gonna read this. I need to make some food, and then I'm just gonna sit down and read. So I'm gonna probably film myself doing that because I don't want to be alone. My sister's working tonight until 9 p.m. She took an evening shift in the clinic, so yeah, it's just me here. So I'm gonna do a workout, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna read my book. It's gonna be great. And yeah, I'll check in when I have an update. Hi everyone. So I'm ready to wrap up this video. I'm calling it, okay? Because technically there's 55 minutes left, but I have some updates. So what did I last say? I think okay. I was reading The Christmas Cabin. I did finish this book, and then I was reading Water from My Heart, and I got to chapter 10 and I'm DNFing it. It's boring. I don't like any of the characters. It's kind of just like random little happenings that like I don't care about. And I realized that like, so I was listening to it, the timer's going, and I'm like, I just don't want to do this anymore. So I'm DNFing this book. I'm stopping this video. Everything's fine. I read a lot. Okay, so I pulled all of the books that I read in this video, and we're gonna talk about them. So I started out with A Seaside Wonder by Melissa Tagg and loved it. Gave it 5 stars. You already saw. You already saw. And then I think the next book I finished was Good Boundaries and Goodbyes by Lysa Terkeurst. Really liked this book, 4 stars. Then I read Cornered by the 3 romantic suspense authors, and I'm giving it 4 stars overall. I really enjoyed the first 2. The third one, Natalie Walters, wasn't my favorite, but I really liked Lynette Eason's and Lynn Blackburn, so still highly recommend that book. It was good. Then I read Wedding at Sea by Melissa Tagg and absolutely love this book. 5 stars. So good. Amazing. Okay, and then I read The Christmas Cabin by Laura Thomas. Hello?
Oh, it's so cold.
Okay.
I have to get a different jacket.
Okay. Yeah, so then I read this, and I guess I didn't give my final thoughts, so I'm gonna give it 3 stars. I really liked the beginning. I liked the writing style. I liked the characters and the setup, but the plot didn't really catch me. Like, it felt like I kind of lost me in that sense. The balance between the romance and the mystery and the suspense just was disjointed to me, and I didn't find that the story flowed well. But the writing style and the characters and like the dialogue was good. It's just like the structure wasn't as good. So I'm giving it 3 stars. Still would recommend this book and this author, and I'm gonna continue to read her books. And then I did get 10 chapters into Water from My Heart, and so this is about like a businessman who like gambles but like also works for this company, and they're like selling coffee and random stuff, okay? And I just didn't care. And I don't even think like truly like the audiobook was great, narrator was great, but like the actual story, even though like I've actually heard good things about this book and I was recommended it too by a follower back in the day, not for me. I think I'm over it. So hence why I'm finishing this video now, because I need to move on to other things. This video has been going on the entire month of November, okay? And this needs to go up in a couple days. So 51 minutes to go, but guess what? Let's just do it together. Jing. It's gone. Yes, I'm free. Okay. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with me in this video. I feel like I was gonna tell you something else. Oh yeah, I guess I'll just like share my posting schedule for December. So my form of like Bookmas this year, I always post more, but this year I'm gonna just post Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for the whole month of December. So you're gonna get 3 videos a week from me, and I've already planned it all out. I've been pre-filming, so those videos will be coming. So yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I'm keeping my Tuesday, Saturday upload, and I'm just sticking Thursday in there too. So yeah, hopefully that is good for you guys. I know so many creators and people post a lot in this month, so I didn't want to be overwhelming, and then I don't have the capacity to make that many videos. So 3 videos a week is doable for me, and it'll get all the content out there that I need to. But yeah, so the next video you'll see from me is gonna be on Tuesday, and it's gonna be something. I forget actually, but you'll see. And so yeah, hopefully that is fun. But thank you for sticking with me in this video. I know it was long, I know I was all over the place, but I really appreciate you guys being with me. So yeah, I love you all and hope you have a great weekend, and looking forward to December. Can't believe it. Bye guys.